for Cleveland. We've got DeRozan. Noel is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Ennis, and it's Irving at the point guard. Here is Love, following the score by Derrick Rose. Irving kicks to Love. Back to Irving. It's all in by the Bulls. Mirotic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Butler dishes to Rose. Back to Butler. Pass to Noah. Another one falls for Chicago.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now here's Love. From the low block, and the shot is good. Love's got 18 points. Here is Rose. It's an 18-point game. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
He has not been on his game, and you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Love in the post. He's got 18, and that one's good. Love's got 20. Bulls trail by 20. Mirotic sets the screen for Rose. Baseline J on the way, and the jumper falls for him. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Irving passes to Ennis. Back to Irving. Goes up on the high post. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Rose kicks to McDermott. Butler dishes to Noah. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Noah's got 10 points.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. The Bulls 3rd.
The teams they've faced over the last 10 have to be wondering how long this brutal defense is going to last. There's no let-up in these teams. They play with tenacity throughout.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 13. Shot by Ennis. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game. Bulls trail by 19. Outside Rose. Pass to Butler. Kicks it to Noah. Shot clock at 6. Rose goes in. Again, Chicago.
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. Irving kicks to DeRozan. Noel sets a screen for DeRozan. He dishes it to Ennis. And on the way from Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss. That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
DeRozan's shot is good.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Now here's Rose. He's got 12. Pass to Noah. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Butler can't get that one to fall. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against Milwaukee.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
Tony Snell's checked in for Butler. Chicago with the ball. McDermott with the screen for Rose. And the layup's good off the glass. Rose has got 8 points in the quarter.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 14. That's good. DeRozan's got 17.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Irving passes to Ennis. Here's Irving. He's got 13. The tray. The offensive rebound. Here's Love. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
What a great game for Love in this one. He has 9 rebounds, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively.
Chicago making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Bulls trail by 21. Outside Rose. Gibson with the screen on Irving. Rose kicks to Snell. Launches a 3. The shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
And Kevin, while we have a moment here, let's take a look at the Bulls and see where they ranked over the last month in the NBA stats. First in three-point shooting, first in opponent shooting percentage, and they're number 2 shooting from the stripe. I'd say they've taken advantage of the charity at the free throw line.
Man, you look at those numbers, and what obviously stands out is first in the league at three-point shooting. That's amazing. They've just done a nice job of spacing the floor, getting good looks for their shooters out there, and really passing the ball unselfishly.
Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They set the screen. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Cleveland.
They continue to run and gun throughout the game, guys.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. McDermott with the steal. Outside Rose. He kicks to McDermott. No good from outside.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
A second chance effort. And it's Noel missing. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And it's Rose penetrating. That's good. Rose has got 10 points in just the second half.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Irving kicks to Ennis. Rose against Irving. Dishes it to Love. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Bulls. Gibson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Snell, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Now, here is Irving. 13 points in the game. Back to DeRozan. Noel sets a screen for DeRozan. Irving with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Ennis. The rebound by Gibson. Bulls trail by 21. Outside Rose. The feed to McDermott. Rose kicks to McDermott. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 7 points for Doug McDermott.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
The dish to Ennis. Now here's Noel. He's covered closely. Irving kicks to DeRozan. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. DeRozan's got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Outside Rose. The pass to Snell. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Vasquez, he's checked in for Chicago. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. For Cleveland, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And their success rate from the stripe this season, about 77%.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
Garcia, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading by 23, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Rose dishes to Mirotic. From 11 feet away. Here's Gibson. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Gibson's got his second bucket of the night.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
There's a screen. Garcia goes in. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Pachulia. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Rose with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Back to Rose. Here's Snell, defended by Young. Mirotic gets the bucket. Mirotic has got 7 points in the game. Cleveland leading by 19. Feeds to Garcia. He tries for 3. The shot will not go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, these were 2 of the top teams in the conference a year ago. And I'll tell you what, this club is really at their best in those games. The season series really belonged to them.
Snell, no good.
Well, he did have a 3-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Garcia can't get it to go. And Chicago shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Rose against Garcia. 6 to shoot. Mirotic's shot is off. You just can't overstate how important those matchups between the top conference teams are.
Well, there's always a lot at stake, Kevin. You want to get that good seed in the spring. Both these teams know every game is going to be a battle.
And these players think about that.
Yes.
They know about the seeding.
They sure do. They've got it in their mind.
Snell, the pass to Rose. He feeds it to Snell. Pass to Gibson. Here's Snell. Good. Snell's got 6 in the quarter.
They're looking significantly better now, but still a long way to go to get all the way back into this.
Well, at least the effort's there now. It had been sorely lacking early.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers lead by 17. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.